Daniel again here with the Truck Insurance Channel. I want to talk to you about picking the right insurance agent, not just the right insurance policy or the right insurance company. When you start reaching out to agents looking for quotes, I've got a list here of things that you should probably consider, things I would recommend you look for in the agent, because it's going to play a huge part. So number one, does the agent specialize in trucking, and do you get the vibe that they enjoy their job? Like, this is incredibly important. If they do things aside from trucking, I can't imagine them being great at trucking. Like, trucking has its own workflow and it's pretty intense. It can be very demanding. So I wouldn't imagine doing anything else. Like, occasionally I'll do a personal auto, maybe a homeowner's for somebody, but my main focus all day, every day is trucking insurance. Number two, can you call them directly and email them directly? Or is there like a generic inbox for emails, an 800 number, you get a different person every time? Like, there's no way I'd go for that. I want somebody that I can call. If they don't answer, they'll call me right back. Or if I email them, they email me right back. That's so important when you're starting a trucking company and you're signing up with different brokers. If you're on the phone with a broker and you're sending your insurance agent an email saying, hey, this broker needs this on a certificate of insurance, I need that sent right now, and they're not responding, that broker's gonna go give that load to somebody else. And not only are you losing that load, maybe it was like a really good paying load, but you're also kind of losing the reputation with the broker, and you're brand new. So like, you want to make sure you can rely on your insurance agent. Number three, what are their business hours? You want to know what their hours are so you can kind of plan around it. Number four, when you need help with a question, when you want to make a policy change, if you need a certificate of insurance, or you need to make your monthly payment, who's going to help you with that? Will your agent help you with that, or are you going to get handed off to someone else? You want your agent to be your go-to guy. Number five, can you get online, access your documents, get your ID cards, issue your own certificates of insurance? That's a big one, especially when you're working crazy hours and your insurance agent might not be in the office, or if they're backed up and there's a queue. You want to be able to do some self-serve just to save time and give yourself options. Number six, this is really important. As you start to talk to different insurance agents, one question you should always ask them is, what insurance companies do you work with? Not every insurance agent works with the same companies. A lot of them work with multiple companies. Like myself, I'm an independent agent, so I work with several companies directly that I'm appointed with, and then I have quite a few insurance wholesalers or brokerages that have companies that they represent. That's a whole other thing I can tell you guys about in another video. But you want to make sure your insurance agent has lots of options, or as many options as possible. There's not always a lot of options, but you want a good agent to have lots of markets. Number seven, if you're going to be financing your premiums, like there's no direct billing from the insurance company you're going with, and the premiums need to be financed, you want to ask the agent about what finance companies they work with and what kind of terms they can get you. You want to know, am I going to pay a 20% down payment? Am I going to pay a 30% down payment or a 50% down payment? That would not be fun. And then how many months am I going to be making monthly payments? Like, these are all 12-month policies, but sometimes financing is 8, 9, 10, 11 payments, 12 payments, just depends. Like, there's a lot of different terms out there. You need to know that so you can plan ahead, especially if you're going to make changes and add drivers or anything down the road. So know what kind of terms they can get you, and also go ahead and ask if you do plan on adding drivers or swapping trucks out, buying a more expensive truck later in the year, anything like that that could increase premiums. Make sure you understand how that works with the finance company. You don't want to get hit with some extra down payment you weren't expecting. Number 8, do they charge fees? If they do, how much are they? How often do they charge them? Can they give you a fee schedule? Again, this is just like anything else. You want to plan ahead as much as you can. Number 9, this might sound a little weird, but do you think you could be friends with your agent? And the reason why I'm saying you should question that is you're going to deal with them so much. Do you mesh with them? Are y'all kind of clicking on the same level? Because you're going to be working with them so much and relying on them so much. It's just going to make things better. Number 10, what resources does the agent have outside of just insurance? Do they have other referral partners that they can send you to if you need help with something? Because you want companies you can trust. Your insurance agent might be the best resource for like word of mouth referrals. You know, go to this freight factoring company. This guy over here has the best fuel cards, or these people can help you with your IFTAs, your ELDs, anything else like that. So I hope these 10 things can help you find the right agent. I hope all these videos are helping you learn a few things, especially, you know, when you're getting started. It can be a lot, it can be very overwhelming. So that's why I've broken these up too, not all like one really long video. But as usual, check out my affiliate partners down below. They're the best companies you'll find for what they do, and they will help you become successful. Also, like and subscribe. That helps me out with this channel. And thank you guys. I really appreciate you watching these videos. Have a good one.